you like? Okay, so do you see when you put this is your B flat major. Okay, so you can see that?
Yeah.
All right, you want to show the camera? Show, there we go. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
Yeah. Now, it's a bit tricky trying to get all 4 fingers down, so you can try to get your 3rd finger down first, because then each finger follows. It's like dominoes, not the pizza, not Domino's the pizza, but you know Domino's where you push like those little blocks and then everything goes forward. So if you go from the top of the guitar, the top of the chord, and then go down like this, your pinky, it's a little bit smoother, you know. You let your fingers fall like dominoes, not the pizza. So I never thought through love we'd be playing an A7. Now A7 you can bar, like a Mars bar.
So I can just do that?
You can do that. Now which way do you think is smoother? This way, from this to this, or this to the bar? Which one's smoother? Not faster, which one is less moving? So you don't have to move so much. Yeah? And you have to get your fingers strong with that, so you still got the hiccups, do you? Bah! Oh, gee, that didn't scare you. Normally, when you have hiccups, you try to scare them away. Do you have hiccups? Oh, you still got hiccups. You still got hiccups. You can show this to your grandma or auntie or Natasha. Okay, so I never thought a B flat major. You never thought you could play a B flat major chord, but you can today. Ooh, here. I never thought through love we'd be playing an A7, and then we go back to a D minor. Not quite. You got 2 fingers on the same string there, Jeremy.
Oh.
There we go. Making one as lovely as what came after D minor G, but isn't she? Now we got 2 bars of. That's my foot that you just stepped on. Stay still, Jeremy. Settle down. Okay, so then we got 2 bars of C7. Isn't she lovely?
What?
Now you can play C7 with 2 fingers.
2.
Yeah. You can play it with the 1 finger. You've been playing it like that. Oh. But you can try 2 fingers as well. You've been playing it like that. That's a C7 as well. This is also another version of C7. Right? So you add B flat and G. You hear the sound? Just 2 fingers. That sounds very different.
Oh.
There we go. When you play, Jeremy, look at your fingers. Don't look at my fingers. Yeah, you can look at my fingers to see where the strings are, but when you play, look at where your fingers are. Yeah, you hear the sound difference? That's a weird sound. That's not a C7. That's a cool sounding chord. Sometimes you can see that's your C7 like that. Hey, get your head out of the way, please. Like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So you got B flat on the 1st string, and then G on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay? Alright. So da da da. The lighting's not very good. Let's go over here. Da 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 da. Do do. So 2 bars of C. You can go, isn't she lovely? So you can play one. You play 1 bar of C7. I play 1 bar. Made from an F major. Okay.
Can't even see anything. It's too dark. Maybe we should do it the other way.
That's okay. We have to edit that so you can rewatch that later. Okay, so we got. So those are the chords of the song. Now, just before, actually, let's play the chorus. Okay, so. And just going to get used to these chords, Jeremy. So, I never thought you'd be playing a B flat major. And start from the top, so you let your fingers fall. like Domino's, not the pizza.
I don't know Domino.
Okay. So I never thought through love we'd be playing an A7. Can you keep the rhythm steady, please? Making a D minor. One as lovely as a G. But isn't she a C7 that goes for 2 bars? And made from love. Okay, can we try to keep it? Let's play at the same time, Jeremy. Okay, concentrate on what you're playing. Look at what you're playing. All right. Okay, because sometimes when you miss the strings, you're not looking at your hands. You're looking somewhere else. All right. If you keep your eyes on your fingers, you'll be able to see where your fingers are. Okay. Stay steady. All right. Don't wiggle. Try not to wiggle around so much. You can tap your foot and move and dance. Jeremy, are you listening? Okay. You can move around, you can tap your foot and dance, but keep the ukulele steady. Keep it tight to your body. All right? Give it a nice hug. Not too tight, just a nice, gentle hug. All right? So, when you change your chords, look at your hands. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right? So, let's start from the B flat major. I'll shout out the chord for you. Okay? So we'll start from the B flat major. There you go. 1, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A7. Let's go to A7. A7. Alright, I'm going to stop, Jeremy. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? You're looking at me when you play. Why are you looking at me when you play? Okay. I think it's a good idea to look at your hands so you can see where your fingers are going. There we go. Good man. All right. Good man. Let's try again. Here we go. 1. Let's go from the B flat major. Okay. There's only 2 new chords here. B flat major and A7. And this is for the chorus where it goes, I never thought through love we'd be. Okay. Yeah. So you only need to learn 2 more chords. And Luna's got
Her bone.
Okay.
Her goat horn.
So let's go from the B flat major. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the A7, making a D minor. To G, and then the C7. We play 2 bars. Made from love. Okay, you got 4 beats in each bar. Jeremy, 4 beats is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can sing boom, chick, boom, chick. It's 4 crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you're playing 2 beats. Sometimes you're playing 6 beats. Okay, so let's concentrate and let's try to get it nice and steady so you can put the song together. Let's start from the B flat again. You can play 1 bar, 4 beats. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can you give me another bar? Play another bar. Okay. Then you go to A7 for 1 bar as well. 2. Oh, stop. How many beats was that? I think you played 6 there. Let's try. Can you count? Boom, chick, boom, chick. Okay, so that's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you sing the song, you sing I never thought through love we'd be playing an A7. Alright, 4 beats each bar. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so see if you can try to keep it nice and even. Okay, let's start from the B flat again. Let's do 1 chord at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. To A7. Okay, and then D minor.
D minor is
the first chord of the song.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go one finger at a time, Jeremy. You're trying to do 3 fingers at a time, one finger at a time. Okay, then we went to G. And then C7 for 2 bars. Alright, let's fix that. Let's do that last bit a little bit better, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bang, 2, 3, 4. And then, okay, or you can sing, isn't she lovely, made from love? Alright, can you try that? Just the last 2 bars from the C7. 2, 3, 4. Made from love. Okay. Now, important that you're listening to what you're playing. You hear the sound. Okay. You're listening to what you're playing as well. Okay. So quite a few chords here. But when you play this, Jeremy, when you're trying to get your fingers onto the fretboard, one finger at a time. Okay. Put down one finger at a time. Not if you try to do all fingers at the same time, you can get quite confused. Okay. Okay. So let's go through the chords very slowly. B flat. Okay. Then you play the A7. Okay, that's okay. And then the D minor. And let's try to get one finger at a time first. Start with your middle finger, then third finger,
Middle finger, third finger.
and then your first finger. You have 2 fingers on the same string, Jeremy.
Oh.
Okay, so when you play the D minor, it sounds like this. Bom, 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 bom. Can you sing that? Bom, 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 bom. Now, when you have 2 fingers on the same string, you get a different sound. That's a different sound. Okay, that's a nice sounding. That's a nice sound. Not quite what we're looking for with the song. The song is looking for a D minor. Yeah? And this is the same chord as the first chord of the song. Okay? Make sense? Okay, so let's try D minor. Okay, then to G. Okay, sometimes you're rushing that G chord, and your third finger goes on the third string sometimes. So what do you think you can do, Jeremy? So you're not rushing it, so you're getting that G chord. What do you think you can do? Okay, which finger do you think would be the best finger to put down first for the G chord?
This one?
Well, that could work. But think about dominoes. If you put it from the top, you go from the top of the chord.
This one, and then this one.
Yeah. So you do that, then string 3, 2, 1. All right? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can you try to change from A7 to D minor? Let's try to change from A7 to D minor. Okay. Can you try the 3, 2, 1, or this would be 4, 3, 2 strings 4, 3, and 2. So if you do that, Jeremy, you'll be able to get all fingers on different strings. So you're not putting 2 fingers on the same string. If you put 2 fingers on the same string, this one doesn't really matter anymore, because this is the note that you hear. So you go do ba ba like that, ba ba ba. Okay, let's start with your middle finger, then your third finger, then your first finger. Your first finger is the last note that you put down. And then for the G, you can start with which finger? Right. And then for C7, I want you to pick one way to play C7, whether this way or this way. You can try both, but pick one each time. So you can do it this time. And how many bars is C7 to finish off the song?
2.
Alright, so isn't she lovely? Way from... Okay. Alright, excellent. So, how about we try to play that chorus together, okay?
Yeah.
You try to play that chorus together? Nice and slowly. I'll play the chord for you and you can boom chick, okay? You boom chick, I'll sing, okay? Alright, we'll start from the B flat major. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the chorus of the song, you know? No. Just focus on the chords. Jeremy, I'll sing for you, okay? This is a part of the song where he goes, I never thought your love would be. Okay? You start from the B flat. We've only been focusing on the chorus for the last 15 minutes, okay? So let's go from the B flat. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love would be playing an A7, making a D minor, as lovely as a G. But isn't she a C7 made from? Oh, I forgot that line. There we go. Alright, I have to show you that line. Yeah, let's do that again. Alright, and remember, when you're changing chords, there's no rush, Jeremy. Get your fingers. I'd like you to try to get your fingers onto the string first before you play. Okay? I'd like you to make sure that you have the chord down first before you play it. Even if you have to go slow, it's okay, you know, because sometimes you're still trying to work out the chord as you're strumming. So get your fingers onto the string first and then play. Do you think that's something you can try to do? Okay. All right. Let's try that. Let's go from the B flat again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely? Made from an F. Funyuns. Oh dear. Alright. Good, that was much better. Alright, can we do 2 choruses? Okay, we'll do that for the last 5 or 16,000 minutes.
What's that?
Yeah?